back. We're basically wanted to share a video with you on kind of the day in the life of a breeder, and everything's a positive. Always, if you know us, that's how we are. But so here's a scenario that just recently came up. So we've been planning a breeding between Old World Sasquatch, our champ male, and Old World Tigress. So we've prepared, and we kind of had an idea of when she was going to be due to be bred, which would be sometime in July. So we had a vacation planned for about 6 months to go out of state. So we're getting ready to go on that vacation, and lo and behold, Old World Tigress conveniently goes into heat, ready to be bred. What do you do? Well, if it's important to you and you're a breeder, these are the inconvenient things about what we do, and they are realities. So some people would just continue with their vacation and that's that, and then there's other people like us that this is our passion, this is what we wait for, this is what we've been working for, and it's an inconvenience. So you got to do what you got to do. So when this happened, you have to game plan and prepare. So what we did is we did a progesterone, and the progesterone, in case you don't know, is a blood test where they draw blood from the female, and it will tell you if the female is ready to be bred or not. So we did that, and while I'm waiting, we're trying to figure out, is she going to be ready to be bred before we go on our vacation, and everything's going to be a win-win. So we get the results back, and although we were very hopeful and optimistic we could do both, didn't work out that way. We have to bring her back for a progesterone, and it looks like, although we were wanting to leave on a Tuesday, she probably is going to need to be bred on a Thursday or Friday, and that hurts the plans of the vacation. So what I plan on doing is doing some AIs, because the time of an AI, which is an artificial insemination, is different than a surgical implant, the timing. So we went ahead and did those, but ultimately once we did those and those were successful, looking at how important this breeding is to the future of the breed and our dreams and all that we did, we had to reschedule that vacation and just go ahead and do the breeding the correct way, which comes to today. Thursday is the day that she should be having her final progesterone, and we should be doing a breeding either today or tomorrow. So we pretty much have done everything we could to make sure that this breeding is a success. And I definitely wanted to share this video because my wife and I, we work really hard at what we do, and although we like to show you all the positives and all the fun, good things, we do have to share some of the things that really are an inconvenience and tough decisions that have to be made as a breeder to be successful. And I think it's important for those of you that are breeders, or those of you that are considering it, to not just see the pluses, but also see the minuses. It can be really tough because they don't work on your schedule, they're animals, and their timing is what you have to work around. And we love what we do, and we got to do it, but hey, you move things around, you make it work, and that's what separates the winners from the losers, to be honest. So I have a question for you, and please leave them in the comments below. If you were a breeder and you had a vacation planned and it was important to you, what are some of the things that you would have done in that? Would you have just said, forget it, let's go on the vacation, forget the breeding? Would you find a different way to get the breeding done? And if so, how would you do it? Would you have done exactly what we did? I'm just curious, because I love interaction with you guys. My wife and I, we love sharing these types of things with you guys, so you can kind of get an idea of who we are and what goes into what we do. So anyways, leave a comment, be sure to like, share us, follow us, and we'll keep you posted on future stuff that we do.